Well, he's just a little guy, but man, can he fight the #1 ranked flyweight contender. This division has really appealed to the fans over the last several years, and this man has made himself undeniable, gets his first title shot in the UFC tonight.
You know, John, these guys are small, but I believe that is one of the most skilled divisions in the entire UFC, and this gentleman has really separated himself from the pack. He has done everything necessary to put himself right on the verge of doing something special. He believes that he's going to get it done tonight. Every part of him believes that he's the best. Now he has to go out and show it.
No man should weigh 125 pounds. I mean, let's be honest, but that is a package of skill and will and grit that looks a whole lot like a future champion. All right, first title defense for this young champion here tonight, and given his rise from prospect to contender to world champion, feels like it's going to take a major effort to unseat the new champion.
John, and he just keeps getting better. Every time he steps to the octagon, he's better than he was the last time, and now he is carrying the confidence of being the UFC champion. When he told us he would be top 10, we said, okay. When he said, I'll be the champ, we said, okay. But imagine the confidence he walked into those meetings with, then to now actually delivering on all of those promises. This is a special athlete, John, who walked into his first title defense.
All right, all the hype gives way to the action here. Both fighters have now touched down on the canvas, and we are ready to go from the Mecca, Madison Square Garden, here in New York, New York. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Amir, the Prince Albazi! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World, Assassin!
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, our referee. All right, so he couldn't have looked much better in wresting the belt away from the previous champion with a win by knockout, but now he's got the red corner as he makes the first defense of his world title.
But to win a world title by knockout is the craziest thing of all time. This man did that tonight. Now he's the hunter. Let's see if he can match that performance as he goes to the octagon this time as the champion.
Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, so no singlet, no problem. Beautiful takedown there, and the kickboxer better get upright or this could be the beginning of the end.
He's got to hustle, but the problem is that his fighting style leads to takedowns. Every time he throws the body kick, the wrestler is looking to grab it, level change it to him, and take him to the mat. This time he timed that takedown beautifully, and now he's fighting where he's comfortable.
Well, he got a lot of the toughness, of course, but that head kick landed flush a moment ago.
You do not want to rely on that toughness, though, John.
Oh, beautiful entry there on the takedown. His opponent missed the strike, and he made him pay.
Well, Johnny, waits for you. The moment you make a mistake, bam, level change, takedown. You're on your back. Now what? You got to work your way back to your feet.
Oh, he's back up again. You got to like that. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space.
Nice strike. Kind of feeling our process right now. Both guys trying to see Exactly how they're gonna approach this thing.
Oh, range management at its finest. The opponent retreats, still gets hit.
He still gets to him. I thought his opponent was safe, but I guess I was wrong.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. Oh, and again, shooting for a takedown. Stuffed once again. Man, there's that body shot again. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh! How about these two going at it? Uppercut is there. Oh, great takedown to sit his opponent down, champ.
Beautiful job getting that takedown. Going to the double leg on the side of the octagon, but his opponent gave himself a chance, John, by falling into butterfly guard.
Side control, a lot of weapons he can utilize here. Nice transition. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that round is in the books. Albazi's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds.
It's time to suck it up, get sharp, and get focused.
All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that critical cut above the eye.
I mean, right above the eye, John. Too many damaging blows. He's got to change something because now every time he gets hit above the eye, the blood will start to leak in his eye, making it almost impossible to fight.
You good? Ready? Let's
Second round underway. Massive head kick. Oh!
He went high on that one.
Oh, look at that counter with the uppercut, champ. You gotta like that.
He caught him flush, and it looks like he might have hurt him a bit.
Strong outside leg kick. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
A lot of young fighters will go crazy trying to finish there. You get a guy hurt, but instead of trying to go crazy and maybe get caught with something, he took his time.
Here, Albazi's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later.
Beautiful head kick landed a moment ago.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Beautiful takedown lands there.
Oh, how about that transition? A high-level reversal, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position.
I mean, this guy has great instincts from the top, from the bottom. You saw him use the momentum of his opponent to flip that position. Now, he has the opportunity to get some damage going.
Straight right hand, no good. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. There's the shot. There's another takedown by Amir Albazi.
This is no good. Nope.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, and he's back up again. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Oh, goes to the switch kick and lands. That was masterfully done.
It's such a fast action. You draw a reaction from your opponent, and that's when you find the target.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
Back to the feet now. Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots
belt. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight.
Let's get this back on track.
All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
Ready? You good? Let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here. Just...
Posturing up now.
Oh, big ground strikes. And that'll do it.
Holy smokes.
Takes the judges right out of it.
Wow. He's destroyed.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays for you now as he gets it done by TKO.
Beautiful job getting the fight to the ground, recognizing that you are putting him in your world. And when you're in his world and you're stuck on the bottom, you're in constant danger. Ground and pound was brutal, and it led to another finish on the mat.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 34 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Assassin.
Well, you just heard it there from Bruce Buffer, and still, right, that was the hashtag all week, and he leaves the octagon the way he entered as the undisputed best in the world.
Yeah, he said he was going to get a job done tonight. He knew that he had the advantage. He felt like the last fight allowed for him to be out ahead of his opponent. That championship confidence showed itself in the octagon tonight, and he still holds a UFC belt.
Well, they're all chasing the great Demetrius Johnson, but this man believes when all is said and done, he might go down as the greatest flyweight champion of all time. Tonight, a chance to join that elite class and realize his first UFC belt.
Yeah, he's trying to become the champion of the division that has had some really good champions, from Demetrius Johnson to Davison Figueiredo to Brandon Moreno. The list of fantastic champions at flyweight is not very long, but he feels that he can stand atop all those guys by the time his career is done. But it all starts tonight. You gotta win in your first opportunity.
And he did tell us this week he felt like the champion at times was ducking him, but the win streak became so long that there was no denying this title shot. Now we see what he can do with it. All right, so the road to UFC Golden Glory at 125 pounds goes through this man, and you gotta be on in every facet of the game if you're gonna dethrone the champion.
Or even give him a challenge. I mean, we have seen him time and time again take fighters who look so good against everyone else and make them look very average. He is just a tremendous athlete. He's a great champion, and he's a guy that with the confidence of that belt feels like he will never get beat.
And for the first time this week, he started talking about guys like you, simultaneous double champions, potentially wants to move up and challenge for a second belt, must defend this one first. Let's see how it goes. All right, capacity crowd on hand inside the O2 Arena here in London. Both fighters have touched down, ready to go with more live action from the O2. And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kyoji Horiguchi. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Assassin.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here he is making the return after a successful title defense his last time out, and now is when he tries to define his legacy. Stacking title defenses, the challenges are only going to get stiffer. Oh, Magnum tries to get in early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Oh, trying to hold his own here.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Stack guard now.
Well, even if you're a novice as an MMA fan, you felt like takedown defense was going to be the key to this fight, and we'll see if his holds up.
John, he better keep getting his legs back, because for as good of a striker he is, he's equally as bad of a wrestler, and he does not want to end up on his back. So he's got to sprawl and take those legs back.
He's not going to like hearing you say that. All right, so a nice job by him there a moment ago as he gets the fight where he intended to.
Well, that was the game plan. He's following instructions, and he's achieving what his coaches wanted.
Well, he's got his back now. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack. Not being one-dimensional, not head-hunting inside the octagon. I think he is fucking with it right now. He's starting to show it.
Oh!
Oh, no. Oh, he's starting to beat him up. He's done. He's done. Now he's back up.
That'll do it!
Wow. Wow.
Lighten up the O2!
This guy right here. Wow.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 45 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Assassin.
All right, so the path to UFC Golden Glory at flyweight still goes through him as he defends the title successfully tonight by way of knockout, and it's going to take a huge effort, I would think, to dethrone this guy at 125 pounds.
A massive effort, and in every title defense, you see his confidence raise and his ability continues to improve over and over this great title reign.